Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today I am super excited. I have been loving these Reddit deep dives, and I am super excited because this one we are Reddit deep diving some of the fashion from Sex and the City. So, in case you haven't seen the other videos, I don't know what order I'm putting these out. I do these Reddit deep dives where we go through and look at different things that people are posting. We talk about the original series, we talk about And Just Like That. And now we're talking about the fashion, so let's get into this. But first, we're going to get into it. But first, check out my merch, link below. I got Midnight Toast, Justice for Steve. It's a load of pants. Or find me on Patreon. It's patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. So in case you aren't familiar, this is Sex and the City Reddit. Okay, so they wanted to talk about the Luck Be an Old Lady episode in Atlantic City. I thought we should look at the fashion here. So remember, this is what each of them wore. I think Samantha looks fantastic, as always. Carrie, I don't love that shirt. I believe this is about the time she was hiding her pregnant belly, so I understand it. But remember, it kind of flaps around in front of her. It's kind of strange. Charlotte, they dressed like this, so that way they could slut her up later. And Miranda just had her baby, so they have her dressed like this. So I wanted to show you Carrie's hair again because I forgot how crazy it looked. I didn't mind it shorter, but it got, I don't know what the word, like moppy here. It's just a little bit nuts with all the curls and at that length. It's not my personal favorite, but can I take about 10 hours and say, look how good Samantha looks here. I love if it's a dress, if it's a shirt, whatever's going on there. She looks absolutely beautiful. Better shot of the hair. Again, let me know your thoughts on that. I just feel like it's just not my favorite look on her. I liked it when the curls were like this, but longer. I don't know about this. Almost Karen-esque haircut, but with curls. So I had to show the before and after, of course, of Charlotte. So this was her having her moment in the mirror, realizing, oh no, I don't want to be an old maid after she got the old maid playing cards. And this is Charlotte afterwards. And I know Carrie made a big deal about, that's the dress they sell in the gift shop. I think she looks fantastic. She does. It's Atlantic City. Who cares? Like, she has an incredible figure. I couldn't pull off this dress. I mean, more power to her. She looks great. Hey guys, I'm interrupting myself really quick to tell you about this really cool thing I just signed up for. I believe it's pronounced coffee. It might be Ko-Fi. Don't care. ko-fi.com/Real Housewives Recaps. You'll find my page. It's a way for you, if you feel so inclined, you can buy me a cup of coffee. What I'm really trying to do is I'm saving up for a new mic. If you want to donate toward that, check that page out. That's where you can do it. It's ko-fi.com/Real Housewives Recaps. Back to the show. So somebody else had made this post about some of their top favorite looks on Carrie, and I know this is an iconic look. It makes sense in the opening. I don't think it makes sense in day-to-day life. Okay, so two things here. I actually love Miranda's dress here. Remember they were at the wedding when Miranda's interior designer married the guy from England that was staying with her that she was kind of into. I love that Miranda wore the black to mourn that I believe his name was Jeremy was getting married. And somebody pointed out that this should be Carrie's naked dress. And I was like, damn, they're right. Because, yeah, it is kind of the naked dress, right? Okay, so let's talk about this outfit. So the thing that immediately jumps out at me is this is the episode where I always notice when she does those horrible screams, those girly, like with the squirrel at Aiden's house. She does it a lot this episode. When she gets caught in the rain and stuff, it's over the top. Okay, that aside, let's talk fashion. I actually love this look on her. It's different, it's colorful, it's fun. It kind of has the Carrie factor to it with all the, colors and the fact that it's different, but I like it. I do. It's just fun and kind of springy or summery, and I think it's kind of it just kind of suits her. I hate the hair, though. Sorry. Somebody else wanted to talk about this look on Samantha, so let's talk about it. So it was intended to make a point and make her stand out. Remember, this was what, the first movie when she was checking out the hot neighbor when she and Smith weren't boning. So she kept checking out the hot neighbor, and this way she could hide behind the hat. She pulls it off. She looks absolutely gorgeous. The hat's ridiculous, but it's intended to be, so I don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? Like, she flips it with ease and hides it like she's having breakfast and watching him and hiding her face at the same time. I think it's a pretty great hat then. So then somebody else posted, am I the only one who didn't really think Carrie was that stylish at all? No, I kind of get that. I don't know if stylish is the right word. Now, just judging by this picture, I will 1,000% agree with you on the two pictures to the right. Whatever that fur with pink and whatever that awful pink prom dress is, totally agree with you. I love the white dress. I actually talk about it in depth in the first movie. It was originally worn by Whitney Houston, and it was a long dress for her, and then they chopped it off and made it white and took away one. There's actually two flowers in the Whitney one, and they took one away and just made it Carrie's. And I shouldn't love it because I don't, the big flowers, whatever, but I do. I love that dress. It's just kind of iconic, and I think I love her hair so much and her makeup there that I can live with this dress. It doesn't bother me. So one of the top comments under that was, remember the belt around the clothesless waist? Of course I do. It was green, like neon green and white polka dot. It was hideous. And then somebody else says, she often wore outfits that were ruined by one dodgy item. Like in this case, the belt. The rest of the outfit was cute. That's how I felt too. She always added something that didn't make sense. Okay, help me solve a mystery here. I know I've seen this outfit, obviously. What the hell episode is it from? So it says, I had to jump on the bandwagon, couldn't choose just one per girl, chose two. I tried to pick ones we haven't seen mentioned yet. So she's picking out favorite outfits. Which episode is this? I do like this outfit. I can't understand what I'm looking at. It looks like a long top over shorts, but the top is really cool and stunning. And I mean, the bra's a little weird, but it's pretty. Okay, so of all the, little black dresses we could choose, this isn't it for me. I don't love this one. This may have been the time where she was hiding her pregnancy, so I understand that they wanted flowy things. I just don't think this did anything for her. I think what I hate is this dress paired with that huge jacket. I don't love it on Carrie. Okay, we have the pink, I don't know what you call this, rose dress. What are your thoughts on this? I know a lot of people love it. It's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it the way I think I'm supposed to. I feel like it's missing something, and maybe I just don't love this jacket and gloves with it. I don't know what it is. It's just not my favorite. What are your thoughts on this? Switching over to Kim, she looks absolutely fantastic here. I remember I had shirts like this in the 90s. This was a thing. It would be this almost boat neck, but then you'd have like spaghetti like straps almost over the shoulder. Definitely had some shirts like this. Look at her here when she's painting with Maria. Look how beautiful and relaxed. And I like her hair like this. I just think she looks so pretty. Again, I like that this person pulled different looks for Samantha. Normally she's dressed, very sexy maybe. And I mean, she still looks sexy, but it's like, I just like her like that. I think she looks really pretty. I like this top on her. I like her hair pulled back like that. I like whatever the earrings are. Look at Charlotte. I think she looks really pretty too. So, yeah, I enjoy looking at these pictures. So this post was before And Just Like That came out. This person wanted to imagine what each girl would be wearing in 2021, or I would say nowadays. So they did a good job. They set up these pictures. We have Carrie Bradshaw and Dior. I like a lot of the things they've chosen here for her. I get it. I mean, I'm just looking. I'm just not a bucket hat person, but I do like a lot of these pieces. I agree with I like the gold jewelry, the rose-colored sunglasses, that bag. But then this is what they gave us, and in just like that. Looking good, Carrie. Can you imagine? Whoever picked those Dior pieces should have styled Carrie, because this is the kind of looks. These are the kind of looks that we got for her, and in just like that. Holy cow. Can you believe this? Okay, Miranda Hobbs in, I'll never say that right, Saint Laurent. Beautiful pieces. So those shoes I recognize. I've seen somebody in them recently. Was it in just like that? I can't remember. I've definitely noticed them because I was like, how does that work? How do you walk in them? But yeah, this is the look they decided to go with for Miranda, and in just like that. This is what she's wearing in 2021/2022. Makes sense, right? Okay, so the same person picked out a bunch of Gucci things for Charlotte. It all makes sense to me. It's beautiful. I love that blazer skirt combo. I think that looks like Charlotte. But nope, this is what we got Charlotte in throughout the huge puffy pirate sleeves. Ahoy, matey. And for Samantha, they had her in Valentino. I can't argue with that. These look like Samantha pieces. Can I just say, can you imagine how they would have butchered her look had she come back? Like, no telling what the hell they would have had her wearing. Good Lord. But yeah, what a fun game to figure out what, if normal people would dress them, what we would address them like. So that's it. I love doing these fashion ones. I will do a million more. If you want to keep going with these, let me know in the comments. I need to know what your thoughts are on all this. Carrie short hair. Which shoes do you like? Which shoes do you hate? Charlotte's looks, Miranda's look, all that stuff. Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you like what we're doing here, be sure to check out Patreon if that's something you're interested in, because we do deep dives on the original Sex and the City series. We're really talking through that stuff. We're also going into Always Sunny, and the top tier gets to pick the shows we're recapping. So check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fabulous night. Bye-bye.